Right, let's get a bit of practice done here. Let's get a few laps under the wing. I need to change session in 15 minutes. I need to go for the race session.
His exit's clear.
Thank you, Murphy. Nice lock-up, dude. Yeah, honestly, like, De Coulson, even I was quite surprised. I know that sounds weird, but, you know, the first part of that video was filmed a year ago, and your memory kind of plays tricks on you and fades a little bit. So when I started looking at that footage again from 12 months ago, even I was taken aback. Like, wow, that is quite a lot different. It's weird. And I was there. Dense program object-oriented Java programming language. Yeah, I've done a lot of Java coding. The language itself is fine, but a lot of stuff that's been bolted onto it is not. But that's true of a lot of programming languages, to be fair. I'm alright, Liam, thank you. Thank you, Monkey. Oh, Mr. Quirk, mate. Thank you for the raid. Jeez, man, are you just... Wow, Quirk. Hang on. Somebody played Late Night Satisfactory. That's all I can say about that. Thank you for the raid, dude. I'm sure you're on your way to bed right now. What's that, 4 a.m.? Jeez, man. Addiction. Say hi to Debbie. She'll be awake now, probably. Yeah, he's semi-addicted to Satisfactory, I think.
The 11.
Hey, Kelly. What are you doing on my summer car? I will when he releases it. Does anybody know when my summer car is actually going to go to version 1? Because I thought it was supposed to have happened by now, like last year. It was supposed to have happened. Thank you, Niels. That was bad. That's what happens when you read shit. Thank you for 14 months as well, Mr. Quirk. I'm sure you're in bed by now. Noel, thank you 37. Brian Craig with 8. Miss anybody out there? Nope. Yeah, exactly. It was meant to be the end of the year. Well, OG, if he's focused on my winter car, then that's a bit dumb. Because right now we should be releasing summer car.
The leader has just done a 149.14.
Thank you, Ryan. Oops. Is my winter car meant to be set in a completely different map, or are they going to use the same map, same characters, and just make it snow? Because that would be... Maybe what he'll do is he'll just massively expand the map.
Sector 2 is 0.8.
Yeah, I know it's a sequel, but I didn't... It's like, what's he going to do with the map? 11 a.m. in Australia, need to get some sleep. Wait, what?
7th position. Good lap.
11 a.m.
The session. Sector 3 is 0.32.
On your right, clear right.
Australia's moved time zone, apparently. No, idiot. Josh Kaminsky, thank you for 5 months.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left, left side, clear left.
Yeah, good luck making that stick, pal. There was no way he was ever going to make that stick. Diving in the chicane. Yeah, okay.
Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.
Oh, this track. You register for the race session F5. It's the Porsche RSR. Thank you, Crowdedy. You're getting buffering, Firefighter.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Don't appear to be dropping packets. There's many things on this track that are tricky, not just T1. Yeah, it might be your end, Firefighter, or Twitch. As if that was an off track.
P6, good lap. That's your quickest so far. That was a 150.55. Sector 1 is 0.8.
You stream died and now it looks like an 8-bit game. Just change the resolution. It's probably on 360. That was bad.
Sector 2 is 0.4.
I always brake too late for that bend. It's just like getting it exactly right is so tricky.
1:57. That puts you 1.5 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was at 1:50.65.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent. He says. Wait, that's not me. Where's me? 152, 152, 151, 52, 51, 50, 50. The other chicane is more fun. Dude, no thanks. Is the set on a manual transmission? Pat, what do you mean? It's a paddle shift. A pro spotter. Right, let me just quit out of this session, join the race session before I forget. Double chat hype. Draw from that. Sprint series, race session, register. Yeah, pro spotter now, pups, right? Are you racing, pups, or are you just practicing? The Ford Curve. Look, they can't even spell curve correctly. Pro viewers, definitely gins. Night lighting, no. Indicates that the track can be driven safely at night. Puppies, you know the wheel command? Can you change Husink belt to a capital H, please? Thanks. Thank you for 49 months, Jake. In the wheel command, puppies, where it says Husink belt sim pedals ultimate, can you change Husink belt to have a capital H? It's a company name, so it has a capital letter. Thank you. Thanks, Hannah. Driving with a flight stick, yeah? Oh, yeah. Only a pro can do that. I might chuck some quali fuel laps around just to get a feel for it. Sleep time. Thank you for subbing. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. I missed that one, I think. Josh with 5 months. Right. Let's get out of here.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Sick of Daytona. Yeah, it's 24 hours, man. It's too much for me, I think. I like 12-hour races, but not 24. One day. I'll do it one day, probably, just to do it, but I'll probably need a few people in the team so that I can get some sleep overnight. Did you fix it, pups? Yeah, Boss, when we finished the 12 hours at Sebring, that felt very rewarding. So I can imagine a 24 would feel even better. But I think if I was going to do a 24, I'd probably do Le Mans first. Just because it's a much less taxing, like you have to focus less. You see what I mean? Well, Hannah, if you crash out 20 minutes from the end, then everybody goes home and cries. Thank you, Senator. Hope you're well, sir. Overbreak that for quality fuel. "42 months, eh? The answer." Oh. See, I braked too late again.
You quickest overall.
No, what we're doing Daytona. Oh, toothy, mate. Once the LMP's got on there, honestly. What the heck? There's no braking force.
Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace.
Yeah, that one sector's messed my time up. Sector 3.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Complete difference in quality fuel, though. This is tricky multi-class track as well because the because I do 44s and 43s in a race, which is not much faster than GT. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen, I think I was watching Weber's last night. I think he was here, and the LMPs were, like you say, they can't get enough of a run in many places, so they get impatient and start diving in places they perhaps shouldn't. Yeah, apparently, pups. There's still 20 minutes to go yet, though. Maybe people are practicing for Daytona. You recently switched to Opera as a browser, but especially on Twitch, the scaling is very small. I don't have any problem, Jens. Yeah, I forgot to fix that, Albeck. I completely forgot to fix that. The Pepper picture. Yeah, I can't even remember the name of the picture. Hang on. WJC, since when did you do iRacing? A little while. One second. Let me just quickly log into the server and see if I can find that file. Yeah, it's not even on the server. Okay, it's not a 2-minute fix because it's not even on the server. So we'll have to wait. Damax, yes, I'm holding up, thank you. It's not that, Hannah. I have to copy it onto the server, then move it into the right location, and then change the URL in caps. But the file's not on the server. If it was, I could have perhaps just moved it into place, but it's not there. So I'll have to find a picture on my machine and then upload it. Any other videos planned, Shen? What do you mean, like room tour stuff? No, Jens, it can't. Like, it's weird. It will only accept a URL, and I've tried to use like file : / to access my local drive, but I think maybe OBS sandboxes the whole thing and won't let it read the drive. So it has to come from a HTTP request. So I, generally speaking, put it on the server. WJC, I've watched for about 5 to 6 years when you're doing Euro Truck and everything. I've done iRacing in the past 1.5 years. I'm on 5.1k doing Daytona tomorrow with my team. Are you doing Daytona? I am not, WJC, but I wish you the best of luck, mate. I'm going to do the 6 hours around NERB on Sunday. I thought Quirk would have done Daytona, because a few weeks ago, I think I said, are you doing Daytona? And he said, no. He said, I don't like it. And then 2 weeks later, he went, yeah, I'm doing it. And then last night, he went, no, I'm not doing it. So, I don't know. Kind of missed some TMCN. I'm going to do some stuff next week. I'm not sure what yet. Yeah, Jens. I think he just doesn't enjoy it at Daytona for whatever reason, or maybe he couldn't get a team together because you need a good team to finish it properly. So I don't know. Well, that's what I said, Puppies. I literally just said that. I said he doesn't enjoy it. But then he said he was going to do it. Nurb is just the GP track. It's not the Nordschleife. Yeah, it's just around this track that I'm driving now. Yeah, I'd have to do an awful lot more practice if I wanted to do 6 hours at the Nord. Yes, this is LMP1, 2 and GTE. I believe so, yes, Jens. Yeah, Lolsocky, I think if you wanted to do 24 hours at Nord, firstly, you'd need a decent-sized team. Secondly, you'd need an awful lot of practice. There's an awful lot that can go wrong in that race.
He takes it, it's clear.
What, you've been to the Nord twice, Cookie?
P2.
I always do that. I always put the power down just that little bit too early. Yeah, I think Puppies likes Bathurst, don't you, Pups? He likes endurance races there. Isn't it? You alright there, Hendrix? You feeling a bit frustrated, mate? He's been watching golf clips. I hate that band.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Hendrix, can you not, please? I mean, if you want to contribute to the chat, feel free, but if you just want to post random stuff, then I'd rather you just didn't. Yeah, I'd like to watch Bathurst IRL. I think that'd be amazing. That's got to be on the bucket list.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Just cope with it. Love the studio tour. It's given me some great ideas for my room. Hang on.
Love the studio tour. It has given me some great ideas for my room. Keep up the great work that you do, Scrove.
Scrove. Just cope with it. Thank you very much for the bits. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Like, one of the reasons to go into a lot of detail and just, you know, explain the thought process was rather than just do the standard,
The guy behind has just done
here's my room.
0.41.
You know, the standard video is a room tour. It's just, here's my room, here's all my stuff, have a nice day. But I thought, what's better is to just try and show you some of the problems I was trying to solve and some of the solutions that I came up with, because let's face it, there's probably like 100 solutions to the same problem in a studio. Lots of different equipment you could use. There's probably better solutions. But this is what I did, kind of thing. But yeah, it can give people ideas. They might see something and go, oh, that's an idea, I might do that. No, Mrs. Squirrel. Mrs. Squirrel is not great with cameras. Come on, Jake, if you've ever seen her photographs that she takes with the phone, if she was here now, she'd go rude, but she knows it's true. She can't even get the camera level. Her composition is terrible. She can't keep it level. It's just, you know, she doesn't think about the lighting. You like the bits where I was in a box? We didn't need a ladder for the ceiling gauges. Yeah, I was trying to think about how to, like, intro the video. And I thought, well, why not just use the green screen myself, and then put myself down in the bottom corner of the image, right? But then it just kind of looked funny, just putting me in the box, like putting me in the scene. Just seemed a bit more amusing than just being in the corner of the video.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
Hey, if I put up a smile on people's face, it was worth it.
You're currently 1.7 seconds off the pace. The leader's just done it, 148.95.
You have to duck under the sample above your head. No. It's very close, but no. I mean, it's not generally a problem because most of the time I'm sat down in the room anyway, so the actual ceiling height doesn't matter. But It's a converted garage. It's not ideal. But I don't, you know, I don't complain about it because it is literally like first world problems. Like, I have a dedicated room for doing what I do. You can't really complain and say, oh, it's not big enough. Move all your gears to the living room, yeah, okay. I don't just lose 2/10 through though, that's insane. Glyn, thank you for 69 months. Love the room tour video. Hope you're well. I'm doing alright, Glyn. I think I've woken up now. I don't have solar panels now. Right, I'm going to take a bio break because I'll be qualifying shortly.
You're now 1.8 seconds off the leader's pace.
The electric bill is shocking. I think most people's electric bill is shocking, but yeah. Be right back. Tell you what, it's a very nice day outside. It's cold. It's fresh. Let me just have a look at what the temperature is. 1 Celsius. No, 7 Celsius. Yeah, it's quite nice here. It's 7 getting down to 2 overnight. Oh no, getting down to -1 overnight. Woo, frosty. Seven Celsius, blue skies, birds are tweeting. It's actually very pleasant. Dan Brown, I'm not sure if I said thank you for 52 months. Thank you, sir. Fresh is good. 26 Celsius, 11 p.m. in Queensland, Australia. Oh, that's not nice at all. 26 overnight. No. No. 34 in Adelaide. I mean, we had that last year in about May, like 34. Not my kind of temperature, that. I like kind of high teens, low 20s. That's where I'm at. Hey, Mr. DJ, thank you for 7 months tier 3. Appreciate that support. Awesome, mate. Tier 3, thank you. Oh my god, 1.6k strength of field. Oh, rip. Rip.
All clear on pit exit.
This is going to be a mess. This is going to be a fight for survival. It's going to be a T1 disaster. That's what it's going to be. Thank you, Infected Pie.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
Maybe they've all done a practice and you'll be fine. That's what always happens. Oh well, at least there's some LMPs in. I should make it fun.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Alright, Paul, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Let's get this done. Burger bun. Probably will, Ryan, yeah. Fantasy World 2 is 50% off on Steam. Oh my god. I take it sales are not doing well then.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
These tyres are still cold. Further proves how overpriced it is. People still splash the cash though, don't they? I mean, they wouldn't do it if it didn't work. That's the way you gotta look at it. I hate that bit though. If you go too much over that green patch, it's a 1x. Just trying to get a lap time in. I don't want to be starting at the back of a 1.6k pack.
V2, your lap time was 150.28.
That's bad. Well, that'll be the first lap then. This one's terrible. Wow, P5 is doing a 158. You what? Oh my god.
The leader has just done a 149.75.
Okay, so he's going to win.
You're now 0.6 off the pace.
That is a big spread. I did a 150.27 and a 150.32, which is pretty consistent. The guy in the lead is way ahead. And then this guy in third is close, and after that, it's just all what the heck. If we can get clean out of T1 and not mess it up completely, then I should pull away from the pack. It's just trying to avoid disaster, really. Okay, 151 seems to be the average. Well, that's why you need to do some practice, isn't it, pups? You need to get in a race, mate. Hot Wheels racer pups. Yeah, we need to do a Hot Wheels skin for him. You know you want it, pups. You know you want Hot Wheels. Or like a Tommy sticker down the side. Fisher Price on the front bumper.
That's the end of the session. P3.
I'm not looking forward to T1 here. I'm not looking forward to T1. I just know there's going to be people who don't break. Bets are open. Wow, there's not many LMPs, like literally 3 cars. Webcam prices are through the roof. Why? Oh, because everybody's working from home, Zoom meetings, makes sense. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird how Corona changed things. Are you allowed to say that word? The virus who shall not be named. Why wouldn't you? And Pengu, if you go on YouTube, you'll see a lot of people making videos. They don't put the word in the title, and whenever the word is said, they go beep or say something else. Because if they don't, YouTube's algorithm picks up the video and slaps like NHS Corona adverts all over it. So it doesn't quite demonetize the video, but it treats it as a Corona video.
Is 18
See what I mean? So they just mute it out. Even when the subject is the disease. Yeah, exactly. They call it the current situation and the virus and things like
car
this.
Number 5 in the right column.
Burista, thank you very much for subbing. Wait, are we missing a car? Nice of you to show up, mate.
Okay, Paul, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go.
Oh, I don't like this much.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh my god, I made it through T1. Mr. Pablo, thank you very much for your raid, mate. I'm sorry, I'm really, really, really focused. Thank you so much for your raid. Welcome, guys. Can we get a shout out, please, from Odds, Mr. Pablo? So I was super focused on T1, man. I was trying not to die. Welcome, guys, from Pablo's stream.
Idiot.
Hope you had a good stream, mate.
Black flag.
Black flag. Somebody's not happy.
P2.
Idiot. Yeah, the guy behind, I need to not focus on him too much. Oh god.
Yellow flag.
It's a bit late unless it means... Oh god. Oh dear, don't do something stupid.
Car left, clear left.
Yeah, if that guy had moved over or something daft, just done anything crazy, that would have been bad. Thank you, King Austin. Glad you enjoyed it, sir.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Ooh, just trying to keep it smooth.
Don't try it.
That's an off track.
The gap in front is now 1.0. P2.
All the lap info's on the screen. I thought I'd under brake that then. I've got many LMPs, so the main problems are going to come from GTEs, I think. Like during refueling and stuff.
You've just done a 151.02.
God, iRacing with its 1Xs on this track is so annoying.
Okay, Paul, we think our refueling window will open after 35
I just did a lot of lost time through there.
48 minutes. The gap behind has now decreased to 0.43. Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
A little bit better through there this time. P1 often makes a mistake on that hairpin. I've noticed. Gets his braking point slightly wrong. Oh, I'm over braking and then turning in too early. It's annoying.
That last lap was at 150.44.
It is actually a close race. Like P1 to 4 are just keeping up with each other. It's all come down to like who makes a mistake.
The gap in front is now 0.6.
No, the practice. I didn't really practice pit entry very much, which was a big mistake because pit entry here is an absolute nightmare.
Okay, Paul, there's a faster class car approaching.
Yeah, there's only 3 of them though, Alex, so it's not so bad.
On your right. Clear right.
Fuck this! Oh my god.
Somebody's not happy. Yeah, I think the guy in front is kind of feeling the pressure of P1, I think. So he's overdriving a bit.
The gap ahead is now 0.6. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
A lot of this just comes down to who's the most consistent now.
Alright, Paul, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Also, the pit entry. If I have a really bad pit entry, I could easily throw away everything I've done in the race.
Really, dude?
That was really stupid at the top of the screen. Has he got a push button for that, I wonder?
You're so slow. Closing some gaps and
You've just
wrecking
done
cars.
a 150.74.
On your left. Clear left.
That C1 kind of woke me up.
You're just going to have to send it, mate.
Wait, did crew chief just say, I'm gonna have to send it? No, that's blocking, dude. That's blocking. No, you pick a side and you go down that side. Dude, don't swerve. You're just going to take us both off the track if you do that.
Every time I hold my line, I don't know my lines and take me inside.
Car right, clear right.
That little shenanigan just allowed everybody behind to close the gap. Oh, that's so annoying.
The gap behind is now 0.44.
I had such a good gap on P3 and this guy just swerved and made me back off, and now I've got the hassle of them again.
Okay, Paul, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Wasting time behind this guy. Get your elbows out and get around him.
They're all real people, there's no AI here.
0.9 off the pace.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Well done. Nice front now.
He's going to send it on me now.
Okay. Thank you.
He thinks I sense it, but what actually happens is he keeps, like, his braking point is wrong on T1. And frankly, given the way he blocked before, I don't actually care that much. Lol, Alex.
You're leading. That lap was a 150.76. The gap behind's increased to 1.7 seconds.
Thing is, with him, I was most concerned about a collision. Especially on T1, he was very inconsistent, and on this hairpin as well, he kept locking up.
You're being caught held by the LMP2 cars.
which meant that P3 and 4 and 5 just kept catching up. But that slalom he did into the chicane, that was just outrageous. But every lap I was outbraking him into T1.
Go inside. Thank you.
Cheers, Gamey, thank you for the bits.
Oh,
Blue
Well,
flag.
he's got to deal with P3 now, hasn't he?
You've used half your fuel. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, Paul, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
sorry, rough effort for one. I lost the brake. Very sorry.
He lost his brakes. Unless he said locked. Oh my god.
Right side. Clear right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That could have been better. Yeah, that's what happens. Like P2 and P3 start battling and they slow each other down. And we already saw that he doesn't want to be overtaken, so he's like blocking probably. Which then allows P4 to come up behind him and then it just slows the whole pack down. That's just what happens. Could have been better.
The gap behind is now 3.1.
Just gotta hope for a good run and a good pit, really. And not making stupid mistakes like that.
Thank you.
Oh, come on, that's not a 1x. That's 7x on this race. If I get 17...
You're now in the lead. Your lap time was 151.00.
Hi, Dave. Off tracks are better than Spa. I'd say they're on a par. There's some on this track that are very, very easy to get. Time to get yourself another scotch. Whoa. There's an apex there somewhere. All the fuel information's on the screen, Firefighter. 27 litres left.